VMware Workstation Player is a virtualization software package running on Microsoft Windows or Linux with free of charge. VMware Player can run existing virtual appliances and create its own virtual machines. Today, I'm going to install VMware Workstation Player on the Windows 10 operating system. Open your favorite web browser and search vmware.com. On the home page, click on Products. In the Product menu, you can find Workstation Player in the Desktop Hypervisor category. Click on Workstation Player. Now, you can see the download link. Click on Download for free. On the VMware Workstation Player download page, you can select the versions you want to download. I'm selecting the latest version and clicking on the Go to Download link. Now, I need to select the latest build, and then select the file based on your operating system. In this lab, I'm using a Windows operating system to install VMware Workstation Player. So, I am selecting the download installer which is compatible with the Windows 64-bit operating system. If your operating system is Linux, you need to download the first file. After completing the download, you can run the executable file. On the Welcome page, click Next to continue. Then, read the End-User License Agreement, accept it, and click Next. On this page, I recommend selecting both for feature enhancement. If required, you can change the installation path. I'm not changing the installation path and leaving it as it is. On this page, you can select the Check Product Update checkbox if required. You can also join the Customer Experience program if you're interested, and click Next. Now, you can define the shortcuts you wish to place and click Next to initiate installation. Click Install to start the installation process. If you have the license, you can insert it. I'm using the free installation and not using any license, so I click Finish. Before starting, you need to reboot the operating system. After rebooting, you can start VMware Workstation Player by clicking the shortcut or by clicking the VMware Workstation Player icon in the VMware folder in the Start menu. Now, you can also insert a license key if you have one, or you can select the non-commercial free option and continue to start the program. On the Welcome page, you have three main options. You can upgrade VMware Workstation Player to VMware Workstation Pro using this interface. Also, you can open an existing virtual machine or create a new virtual machine using a new operating system. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next one.